Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so this is my short little tiny Q&A because literally nobody gave me questions. But because of one person, he's triggered a story time. So you guys are gonna get a story time inside of a Q&A. Yeah. Let's all thank Barney. Thank you, Barney. Thank you. Applause, someone. Please, if I can figure out how to do that. Applause. Alright. So, Barney's question from Snapchat was, would you ever date a black guy? No, I would not. I don't have like a genuine answer for that, just other than I do not see myself dating like an African American, Jamaican, I just don't see myself dating like African American. I just don't. Like, I've dated a couple of them, but that was back in like middle school, and like that was obviously like a stupid little relationship, and I've had like my chances too, definitely, and I've met plenty of like genuine like gentlemen, but I don't know, like that's just not my preference. If it's yours, it's yours. That's totally you. Preference is key. Like everyone has their own preference to everything. So if you want to date a black guy, go for it. Am I? No. That's just my opinion. That's just how I'm gonna live my life. So insert story time here. What am I bringing you guys today? A story time. Yeah. Well, since we're already going down that road of boys and calling them out and stuff, we're gonna talk about the guy that I dated back in high school. Technically, like, my first, like, official boyfriend in high school. I did date someone before him, but that literally lasted maybe, like, 3 weeks, and he, like, ghosted me, so I was like, what was that? We are going to talk about the first guy that I dated in high school, my freshman year. I think it was literally, like, maybe a month into like, no, it was 2 months into like my freshman year of high school. So let me just get comfy here. So I knew him like through a friend. Like, I met him through a friend. I'm actually like best friends with this girl still. Like, I love her so much. Maybe she'll be in like a video one of these days, we'll see, but she's a sweetie. But basically okay, so the way the lunchroom was set up was, like, it was a lunchroom, the kitchen, and then a lunchroom. So, like, both lunchrooms would go into the kitchen, and, like, there's 2 sides, like, so you could, like, double team and, like, do both. Like, kids could go along, like, both sides and, like, get their lunch. It's not, like, one huge line, it's, like, 2 big lines. So I was on one side with my friend, and then the guy was on the other side. We're gonna call him Jay. He was on the other side, and I was walking, like, through the line with my friend, and I had my tray down, and we were walking, and, like, I looked over, and he was wearing this gray t-shirt that said Army on it, and, like, this Mexican boy, and I was like, damn, you cute. And I looked at my friend, I was like, hey, he's cute, and she, like, laughed. She's like, oh, I have class with him. I was like, oh my god, you do? And she's like, yeah, I can, like, get his number for you, and I was like, ooh, okay. So, like, fast forward a couple of days, like, she got me his phone number, and then, like, I met him. I don't remember how I met him, but I think I went up to him, because I have balls like that, and I, like, go up to guys, and I just talk to them, because why not? So, like, the first time that I met him, like, obviously I was, like, really shy about it, because, like, even though, like, oh, I am ballsy, like, I'm, like, really shy when I first meet, like, a guy that I like. Like, I'm talking to, like, 2 guys right now, and I'm, like, I get really, like, shy and, like, intimidated around them, so, like, I get really bitchy. Like, well, at least with one of them, I'm, like, super bitchy, but, like, with the other one, I'm not bitchy. He just makes me laugh a lot, I don't know. Jeez, but with Jay, it was different. I don't know, like, he was a cool kid, like, and back then I was, like, really into, like, the Hispanic, like, gangster kind of guy, and that's what he was. He was totally into that, and I was like, alright, cool, and, like, he was, like, into MMA, and he did wrestling, and he did, I think, karate, I think it was. I believe so. All I know is that he has a black belt now and blah 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 and whatever. But we started dating freshman year in, I want to say November. I want to say like it was around this time, like freshman year. And that was like way back in like 2012. We dated, I want to say, we dated like through Valentine's Day. Because his best friend, we're gonna call him Barney because that was his nickname in high school. Barney actually bought me like flowers, like he like bought it for Jay to like give to me. Cause like, you know, every high school has those like, oh, like sweetheart or like sweeties things. Like at my high school, like they gave out like Fantas, like you could buy like the Fanta and flowers. They would give out carnations, I think. So he bought me like 2 carnations, and oh my god, I totally saw the picture. Like I will totally put it up. Like I will totally insert it here. But yeah, like we dated like through then, and then I found out like that I had a class with an ex of his. We're gonna call her oh my god, what are we gonna call her? I'm gonna call her every name under the sun because she caused me so much drama in high school. Oh my god, she caused me so much shit. Oh my god, because of her I would always be in detention. Well, not in detention, I'd always be in the dean's office because of her. We're gonna call her B. We're just gonna call her B, why not? So I had English with B and like a couple of other kids that like were in her posse, and B and I actually like started to become friends at the beginning of the year. And then she found out, like I like was slowly starting to tell her about Jay. I was like, oh my god, like this kid's really cute and he's really nice and I like him, and like I've been hanging out with him a lot, and like I'm gonna go sit and lunch with him later. And she was like, JC? I'm like, yeah, him, yeah. And she was like, okay, cool. And then like later on that day, like she stopped like, you know, being my friend and all of that. So I didn't find out for like another week or two that she had dated Jay a month before I started dating him. So they dated for about a month, back when I was like with like that one boyfriend who ghosted me. So when she found out this, she started spreading all of these rumors about me. Like a lot of them I didn't find out about until like sophomore and junior year, because like they were just really stupid, and no one really had the balls to like come up and like really ask me about it. But like in the beginning, when like she first found out, she like stopped me this one time after English class, like as I was like leaving. I was leaving to go to my computer class, which was on the 3rd floor, and this was on the 2nd floor. It was on the 3rd floor, like in like the west wing, I think it was. So like I had to like go up the stairs and like go. I had to go up the stairs and go down the hall to like the other wing to like get to my class, and she like literally cornered me. And the way that like the classrooms are, like there's the hallway, and then like depending on what side of the hallway you're like going down, like classes are normally on your left. Yeah, they're normally on your left. It just depends on which way you're going down the hallway. But there's always like 2 classrooms. Like you like turn, and then there's like 4 doors. There's like back entrances to certain classrooms, and then there's like main entrances to like other classrooms, and there's always a pillar. So her and her little fucking posse like cornered me in the doorway by the pillar, and she's like, why are you starting shit? Like, why are you spreading rumors? And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she's like, why are you talking shit? Why are you spreading all this stuff around me? Like, why are you talking about me? And I'm like, you're the one talking about me. What are you talking about? And I'm like, like, what? And I had class with one of her other posse friends. 2 of them, actually. Oh my god, now that I think about it. I think it's been a while since I've been in high school. It literally went on for, like, another 2 months that like, I dated him. Like, I, like, stayed with him for, like, 2 more months. And then I, like, finally, I just broke it off. I was like, dude, I was in lunch with him one day, and, like, we were, like, with a group of his friends. Like, we were all just sitting there having lunch, or, like, we were waiting for the bell to ring, I think. So we were just sitting there drinking, like, Gatorade or whatever. Because I had, like, a bottle of, like their Powerade version that they had. I think it's called Mega or something. I forget what it's called. But, like, I had the bottle of it, and I remember I was playing with it, and I was leaning on it like this. And she comes up to me, like, the one posse girl, we're gonna call her D. She comes over and she's like, what you talking shit about me and my girl for? And this girl had, like, 4 of her other friends that were ready to fucking jump me. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm, like, looking at Jay, and I'm like, dude, like, help me here. Like, you need to help me, like, deal with this. Like, this is all your drama. That is not my drama. What is going on? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, I'm like, no, like, you need, like, legitimately tell me what the fuck's going on before I, like, do anything. Like, what? And security kind of, like, noticed what was going on, so, like, security got up and came under the table and was like, what's going on? And D was all like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. So, like, we all got sent down to the dean after that, which was really dumb. But, like, that was, like, one of the most eventful things ever. And then, yeah, like, that just kind of went on and off for, like, a while. Like, literally for, like, 2 years. Sophomore year, okay, so, like, that summer, I was, like, on and off with him. And then sophomore year, I was, like, we were low-key. We were really low-key. Like, I think only a couple of, like, my close friends knew about it. And they were all like, oh, you're stupid. Like, you shouldn't be with him. Like, he's gonna cause you drama again. And I was like, it hasn't left. What are you talking about? It's gonna cause it again. It never went away. Like, I might as well just deal with it and date him anyway. Like, because I wanted to date him. I was like, I don't know. I love you. Whatever. So, yeah, we were, like, on and off for 2 years, yeah. Yeah. I think a little over 2 years. But yeah. That's the story of, like, technically my first boyfriend. Yeah. Awkward. So, that was Barney's first question. Barney's second question was, would you ever do a skit? And yes, I would. And I actually did a skit with Barney in high school. I think it was junior year. He probably doesn't remember. But he was in a film and editing, I think it was. He knows how to work a camera properly and all that, like a TV camera. But I did a skit for, Jay, actually. Like, Barney came up and was like, oh, like, will you do this, like, for Jay? And I was like, yeah, why not? Like, I respect the guy, sure. Like, why not? So, like, yeah, I did that for him. And yeah, like, if he wants me to do another skit with him, totally, I'll totally do it. Sure, why not? Like, we're all friends. Like, they're literally, like, 2 of, I want to say, like, 2 of 4 that I still talk to from high school. And that was, like, 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago now. But I have a question from my friend Jossie from Facebook. And her question was, what's your favorite makeup look to do? And it is actually the look that I have on right now. This is my go-to makeup look. It is from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Yeah, the milk chocolate one. This look literally consists of 4 of the shadows, like, if you really want to, like, throw in one of them, but technically it's just 3 shadows. I normally do highlight my brow bone, but I didn't highlight today just because I didn't feel like it at church, and I didn't have enough time to. So, this look literally takes me like 5 minutes to do. Not like including face. Face normally takes me like 10 minutes to do, just blending and brushes and all of that. Fun fact, Bing Crosby is like my husband. I love Bing Crosby. I'm gonna leave a picture here just because of Bing Crosby was in his 20s. Nowadays, I would go after that. He's just a handsome fella. Handsome, handsome man. Very successful. My favorite Christmas movie is White Christmas. Please like and subscribe. I'm definitely going to leave all of my information here at the bottom of the screen, and also down below in the information bar or description box, or whatever you feel like calling it. Preference is key, everyone. And please stay warm this week and dry. I don't know if it's gonna continuously rain here in Chicago, but it has been raining and it is cold, and my cat is in my lap now. Hey, kitty. This is double stuff. For those who do not know, this is my babish. This is my kitty cat. I love you. Yeah, and remember guys, I love you guys so much. And remember, to live fab.